possible for everybody else. What I want to talk to you about now is after I learned these lessons, I went, I have got to study everything I can on this, and became, every book that came along, I bought it, every class that I could go to, I went to find out as much as I could about EFT, and the deeper reasons why did I tap on, even though I'm having EFT and it did nothing, but I tapped on, my parents have it, and it cleared it up immediately.
Atrofib, not EFT. Yeah.
So what I did was start to study quantum healing and quantum physics. And I probably understood about every third paragraph, but it gave me enough to create my kindergarten idea of what's going on in our bodies. And so I have drawn this pyramid, which describes the little top half, and that's our thinking brain. We probably use about 2% of our consciousness in thinking. They say anywhere from 2 to 10%. So I've created this is your little thinking brain up here. The rest of our bodies, or the rest of our thinking, is subconscious. And the subconscious brain guides us. You know, when you're ready to do something and say, I can't possibly do that, I'm not smart enough. Where did that lesson come from? Where did you hear that? Where did you create that in your life? That's a constant feeding of this head brain. And I'm terrified of water. Where did it come from? You know, she never found a reason why she was terrified of the water in this life. Could it have been DNA from her ancestors? Some people say it's from past lives. From what I've learned about quantum physics now, and that we are all one experiencing, could it be that I'm picking up on what my husband is experiencing? My daughter, you, anybody that's around me, the doctor that worked on me and thought, this is going to be a cash cow from now on. You know, right. I'm going to give her all the medications, and I'm going to see her every few months, and et cetera, et cetera. But what happens was every time an idea enters us in this life, first of all, we come into the life with all this DNA garbage that's encoded in us. The fight or flight, to 7 generations back, maybe somewhere somebody was a really bad person, a thief, a murderer, etc. Some little bit of that is encoded in your DNA. So guilt, promises that you've made or that your ancestors have made of poverty. All the, there's a whole EFT series that you can do, letting go of old pledges. In the Catholic Church, maybe, to be a priest or a nun, or, whatever our 7 generations of ancestors have experienced somehow can come up in us. Why is Tara a singer? Why was I an artist? Why do any of us do the things we do that we just go, I don't know where it came from, but I just have an ability to do it. So not only are we getting the bad, we're also getting the good. We're getting a lot of good stuff from our ancestors. And as a child is born into this life,